Let's... Hello, everyone. Welcome to the new week of streaming. Welcome. Welcome. Hi. Let me make sure that everything is working. Then we start. Okay. Let me just grab my drink. And we can roll with it. Hope you're all having a decent beginning of the new week. It's midway through June. And it honestly sucks here in Italy. Honestly, it sucks. Hold on. I think I need an extra bit of water in here. No, not really. Not really. I'm good with it. But I do need to remove the dust from my hands. Ugh. It's... I'm breathing in. Give me a moment. Here I am. I breathed in some gamer subs. It's my lungs. And yeah, I personally had a nice what the hell is Sunday? I had a really nice Sunday outside, which was undermined by 30-degree weather with a ton of humidity. Hello, Tip. Hello, team. Did you end your stream early? Hello, my precious Estonian. You wasn't feeling good. That's a shame. Honestly, here's the deal. I was trying to get. I need your input on this one, okay? I was trying to start the freaking thingy. I think the talking made me lightheaded. Yeah, I think as I was leaving, I heard you saying something about it. I was thinking of making a little, let's say, backup of the outside content to make the shorts and stuff. But I'm worried because the only two places that I went to and I recorded some stuff, both times I had a bad experience food-wise, and I'm afraid that having the first two shorts being about bad food, you know, it sounds too negative, I feel like. I feel like I should mix it in, you know? Like, it's okay if I show the places and I'm like, yeah, but the food wasn't great, you know? The place was really nice, though. The place was really nice. It's a shame because I was going to a really nice restaurant that was about the same prices, but they had one of their air conditioners broke down, and so they had one room that they were not gonna use because they couldn't place people in there with a 30-degree weather. So yep. And so I went to this other place that was really nice. But yeah, the food was... I had gnocchi with it was a wild meat. It wasn't boar, it was something else. It was something else. Then it had a green sauce, a green veggie sauce, and a berry sauce. It was really nice, but it wasn't flavorful, I want to say. Then we had what we called scottadito lamb. It's meant to be eaten kind of like Korean barbecue, like fresh from the fire, so it's really hot. That's the name, like burning fingers. That's basically what it means. And then I had a piece of cheesecake that was supposed to be pistachio flavored. Pistachio flavored. Sorry, I forgot the English. But issue is the sauce didn't taste like pistachio at all. Again, Italian pistachio. It straight up tasted of what's it called? I forgot the term. Bitter almond. Have you ever had bitter almonds? It tasted like that. I was really sad. Bitter lemon, no, almond. Almond. The almond. Mamma mia. Did I pronounce it that bad? Bitter almonds. I'm gonna pronounce it in almonds. Bitter almonds are used in some sweets here. I was distracted. Bitter almonds are used in some sweets, at least here, but I really don't like the flavor. And so the fact that the sauce on top was completely that, it didn't have any pistachio, fuck, again, third time, any pistachio flavor, it was, ugh. That's the worst cheesecake I've ever had. To say that those people are incompetent is a freaking limitation of words. Which is a shame. But it is what it is. And the first time... Oh yeah, the first time is when I had that... Again, stuff that didn't taste like anything. It was really disappointing. Oh man. Twice I went out. Twice I recorded. And twice it was bad. It was very bad. That makes me sad a little bit. Anyway, how are you doing? How is you doing? How was your weekend? Being sicklish aside. The gems are in this box. The gems are in a box next to this box. The gems are in the blue box. Okay, they both lie. The gems are in this box. The gems are in the blue box. Okay, so they cannot all lie or all tell the truth. There is always at least one liar and one telling the truth. The gems are in this box. The gems are in the blue box. Oh, so they're in the black box. Weekend was fine besides being loopy. Okay, understood. Hmm. Hmm. It's a very much shame. It's a very much shame that you didn't feel well this weekend. I hope you're gonna have a nice, enjoyable week though. I wish you very much happiness and fun. Yes. You too. We start with using keys. Fuck off. God, it was... Honestly, it was straight up suffering yesterday being outside. Mamma mia. There was... The thing that I hate the most is that there were people around us that were kind of staring at us because we kept drying our foreheads and stuff. Like, my mom had... she had a place in her purse that was basically full of tissues. Like, we didn't know where to place them anymore. There was so much. And people were fine. People were freaking fine. We were going insane over it. And people were fine. Huh. We thought we are going on the mountains. We are gonna be fine. No, absolutely not. Ah. Ay, 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 ay. Wow. um... Uh... Turururu, tururum. Okay, so I was reporting that account. Ah. Wow. What were we saying? Oh yeah. It was super freaking hot outside yesterday. And today as well is not joking. I'm really slow cooking right now. Like, this is insane. Ugh. Secret passage. Yes, it is secret passage. Gold sink. Oh, it tells you at the bottom what it makes. Okay, okay. Commissary showroom, laundry room. Special cost bypassed. Let's go to the showroom. Okay, how much did the stuff cost? 60, 80, 30 chronograph. Well, drafting the mirror wind time after drawing new floor plans. You're more likely to draw times to more room while drafting. Okay. If we get everything is 50% off somehow, we might be able to get a bunch of things. Today we went and we took the house. We went and signed for Arlex Cave. It's going to be super nice. There's going to be tons of space. And yeah, it has hold on, let me take the office. Yeah, give me a second. There's going to be a ton of space. It's going to be a really nice house. Maid's chambers, you know what? Sure. Or maid's chambers. Ah, the detector. The metal detector. I don't know who's calling me. I'm going to refuse the call. Hello, Sai. Hold on, I'm receiving spam calls. I'm waiting for the third one. Hello, Sai. How is you Monday doing? Buongiorno a te. How is you Monday doing? Spread goal in the estate? Yes. All good. Cook spaghetti carbonara at the moment. How are you? How are you cooking the spaghetti carbonara? What's your answer? Think about it twice and then answer. How am I doing? Ah, good. I was saying a moment ago that today I went and I signed for the house. So it is a great day. I had a nice Sunday yesterday. We went out over the mountains. And this week, amount and gold. Good. I was saying I went out and I had a nice Sunday with family. I cooked definitely how Italian would cook, don't worry. Let's say that I'm gonna try and trust. How about it? But yeah, it was super hot. I went in the mountains and there were 30 degrees. It was hell. I cannot wait for this season to be over. I cannot wait to have my house next year. And I cannot wait to live through summer ever again. This freaking season is not meant for people. This season is meant as a threat to society. Nobody should like summer. How will you cook a carbonara? The fact that you are asking me. You obviously stir fry the eggs because you don't want your eggs to be raw. Spring is best season. No. It's autumn. Autumn has nice colors. It is fresh. The things that I don't like flowers and stuff that give me allergies, are dead. And the fact that you didn't stop me from what I said is really making me think that you will actually stir fry the eggs. Which is... Do you have to tell me something, boy? Are you going to stir fry the eggs, boy? Where the metal detector is active. Why? Oh, it's in this room. Yeah. You're not defending yourself. Why are you not defending yourself? Why will they fry eggs? It took you a while. It took you a while to notice what I said. Do we think it stinks? I'm going to give you the benefit of the doubt on that one. But no, you definitely do not cook the eggs. You do stir fry the bacon or guanciale or whatever you're using for it. You let it cool down a little bit. You place the eggs and the cheese in a bowl. Yeah, did that. Good. Eggs and cheese in another bowl. And then once the pasta is cooked, you place the pasta with the eggs and cheese, and you add a little bit of the pasta water to it, so that it makes more of a cream. I am missing 2 golds. I should try making that pasta. Yeah, you should. I want you to cook with me. Not a lot, like he will make you nervous. I wanna cook with my friend. You made it one time after drawing new floor plans. Okay. Cooking stream with Arlek when? One day, if... pa pa pum pa 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 parara pa pa pum pa pa parararam. I'm thinking. I think I'm going to deposit the metal detector as much as it hurts me to lose the hammer. Did it get it? Yes. Because like this, we just need to find the spyglass. Not the spyglass, the magnifying glass. And we can make the light thingy. Okay, time lock safe, set unlock date, June 16. Oh my god. PM. I was looking for 14 o'clock, like a normal person would. You know what, Sai? I need to ask, where are you from? Because knowing how Americans usually overcook pasta and they make it into a mush, I would rather know that you were impatient and you're gonna take it out sooner. You're from Estonia? Okay, good. Good. Americans like to ruin pasta. They make it into a mush and then they add the fat to it. Germany? Ah, fuck. I only have experience with Slothful. These Germans. Ah. They're my nemesis. Let's make the candle, then we make... they wouldn't let me into Estonia to marry tea. Of course they wouldn't. I already went there and did it. You cannot steal wives from people. I like to imagine that T hates when we say stuff like this. We get the battery. And we get the watering can. I assume she hates me in general. Can't wait to see your house, dear. Ah, I wish that was real. I'm really happy about the house though. That's not a joke. It's a very much nice place. Consider this. I don't quite know the full spaces of the house. I haven't taken measurements of everything. I know that the living room is going to be around 50 square meters. And the room is 4.2 by 3. It's about 13 square meters. Yeah. It's quite nice. God, I cannot wait. And honestly, not gonna say how much, but considering how much the old apartment was priced at, good space for potty. But I don't potty. I don't potty. My favorite people are not in this country. Nah, I do have friends here. Food party! Party at Alex Place next year. Sure, why not? Oh, the metal detector is screaming. Ah, the coin! There is the coin. He's against fun parties. She's all for food parties. No! No! I am stuck! Ah, fuck! Okay, I have made a workshop though. Let me see. We can still salvage it. We just need a magnifying lens. And we have a hammer to open the chest. So, skatoosh. Hey, I always end up in the kitchen duty for parties, so food is all I know. No. Does it mean you're very good at cooking? I wanna try your cooking. Any bets if I made it the right amount of saltiness in it? I think you made it a little below the right saltiness. I don't usually cook, so I cannot tell you straight up like a suggestion on how to regulate. And good to wing it with random ingredients. Nice. Daniel is good cook. I don't think I've ever made pasta by myself. That I can say. If I go by how my mom makes it, she usually uses the kind of salt that has big grains, never the small ones. And she grabs a bunch. It's one of those things that you have to go by feeling, you know? It's one of those things that at some point you just do it and you go whip whoop and it happens. I really want to cook more often. The issue that I have at home is that my mom usually cooks and she's really good at cooking. And at lunchtime, we don't eat much. And we usually eat too early for me to care about getting in the kitchen and making something. let's go out first. Let me see what the special room is. More likely to contain dig spots today, okay. Did you give me a shovel? No, you did not give me a shovel. Vietnamese moss frog. Is that the sound that it makes? Damn, is good. Sounds so round. Yes, it's so round. It's a really cute sound. I want those frogs so much. I love you. Aww, thank you. I wasn't expecting it to make such a cute sound. I don't know why, but making animal sounds is satisfying. It's fun. I kinda wanted to be a voice actor for a while. So making weird sounds was kinda, let's say, normal? Ouch. Betty will hire you to voice act for her game. Of course she will. We will make her. Flowers. Beautiful flowers. I'm gonna... She's gonna add the moss frog to the game. Just for me. Arlek will also sing the theme song for our game. Wow. Wow, so many responsibilities. And the song is going to be in Estonian. Can you imagine? You make me sing a fully Estonian song. Does it work? Didn't... I didn't make a kennel yet. That's why my plan is not planning. No lyrics, you'll sing instrumental.
Para-pa-pa-pa-pam.
Is that how it's going to be? Holy wow. This is a lot of dirt. Ooh, we found a special key and I don't even have the battery powered shovel. Man, if I made the battery powered shovel, this will be so wow. I basically don't need the keys anymore. Jokes aside though, I enjoyed a lot playing stuff like weird characters in Dungeons and Dragons and stuff. You're living with your parents, Italian men live longer with their parents, usually, right? Yes. The simple explanation without getting into politics and stuff is that Italy hasn't really followed the price equal that's the amount of money that you get from your job kind of ideal. So people usually get a lot less than other countries, and so if you don't place money aside, you don't really have money to go live by yourself. Like in my case, I'm straight up not working and yeah. I'm trying to make my channel work, but yeah, and that doesn't really count. This is more like, I want to say it's more like gambling, although it doesn't sound nice. But yeah, that's mostly the reason why. Now we drop a coin and we see what it tells us this time. I'm still wondering if this guy talks to me about the current run that we are doing, or if these are general suggestions.
I am awakened at the sound of a dropping coin. You find yourself face to face with the great Alzara. And I suspect you wish me to look into your future.
More.
The image is becoming clear. I hear the pattering steps of children running in the forest.
Huh.
The joyful echoes of laughter in the courtyard. I see an old man sitting in an even older chair. A seed that has served many generations, each with their own stories, each with their own secrets, each with their own endings, but all in the same chair. What you have heard here has been foreseen.
I need to go to that room and check the chair. Wow, c'ho la pasta e la pizza, mamma mia!
Will have nothing more.
That sounds like a cat. But yeah, I was saying that I love to make stupid voices, especially when I play like Dungeons and Dragons. Thanks, bro. You're welcome. It's just fun to go around and being like,
I'm gonna rip your throat.
like it's funny to be a goblin. Or a mouse. Or a robot. All tin can.
That was pretty in high school.
Okay, I'm gonna let it be for a moment. The game is slightly laggy. He's lurking. Damn it, I knew he was gonna leave me. I'm going to be alone now. Nobody else is here. No one. Nobody. I know, I was just poking at you. I know you is here. Just like Slothful. He's probably somewhere. Okay. It's just you and your friend. Fuck! I wanted you to say wife. Do tell me if I make the joke, if I pull the joke too far. Like, okay. Do tell me if it starts bothering you. But I mean, it's funny. It's funny until it's not anymore. 7685 7695 7693 7692 7691 7699 7697 7698 7095 7090 7080 7085. And don't try numbers. At some point, I will get the right one. But that point is not now. Walk-in closet. 3 items. Where is the fourth? I have an earworm of the joke. Yumi and your friend Steve. I don't want to make the sheer print, but with tea. Wait, what? Yumi and your friend T. What? Oh, what? Let me find explanation. Okay, good. Please do. Bam, 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 bam. Bam, 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 bam. Bow, bow. Bow, 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 bow. Bow, 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 bow. Bow, bow. Mhm. 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 Why do I have this much money? And I thought it was a Minecraft joke, to be honest. But I didn't think you will pull out Minecraft jokes. Send. She's writing me my private messages. Okay.
I can't believe that it's finally me and you and me, just us and your friend Steve. Do 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 Steve. Do 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 leave. What's the deal with your friend Steve? Oh hey, how's it going?
the cutest thing. Ah, and your friend Steve.
One of the other two boxes is false. You will open this box and find it empty.
Well, I mean, does it mean that if I don't open it, it's full? Is this like the cat experiment?
The blue box is true. You are a liar then! Yay!
God, I have Oppenheimer stuck in my head. It wasn't Oppenheimer that made the cat experiment, right? The one where the cat is in the room and it's like, the bomb has a 50-50 chance of exploding. If you don't open the door, the cat is both dead and alive. Schrödinger. It was Schrödinger. Okay, how do I gamble my money?
Wager 100! I cannot spend... I wanted to place out my hands. Oy, 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 oy. Eep.
We have to call it up there. Ah. You know what? You guys are kind of convincing me into taking singing lessons at some point. That's not even a joke. I don't know, I kind of feel like it. At least it won't suck. Ooh. Yeah, make the candle immediately. Then I may... Ooh, I'm gonna take the code check. Then I take the hallway. Okay. And now let's go outside and check the room. You can tell that I didn't restart my system because the game is lagging a bit. We take the shelter. I mean, I'm looking for a church. At least it won't steal my money. Quite realistic this game is. I shouldn't say that. I shouldn't say that. That is not good. I'm gonna make the office. Then here we make security, yes. Let's change the system. Pick our system. Change.
No, 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 no.
Change offline mode to be unlocked. I cannot wait for the house, guys. I'm gonna have mega cool air conditioning. It's a freaking air conditioner that it's so powerful with one you can cool down the entire house. I cannot wait to challenge Mother Nature with that. Ooh. Yeah, it's a really, really nice one. And it's going to be in the living room. I think it's gonna be pointed like at the bedroom doors and stuff. Yeah, okay. I was checking if that was the same chair. Oh yeah, I'm still looking for the freaking painting of the lady. The one that I cannot find. The one with the freaking password. Okay. Okay. A pair of chests. Have the magnifying glass. We can't have an AC because cooled air will just get sucked out through the forced ventilator. Ah. Aww. Aww. But I'm pretty sure it's not super bad in Estonia, right? The chapel. Yeah, I need the chapel.
I need the chapel.
I should go and grab... Humidifier has the same problem. Oh god. Oh god, I mean, humidifiers are a nightmare for me. I don't know why, but you know how, I'm pretty sure I talked about it before. You know how people usually say that if you don't breathe well, it's probably because it's low on humidity and stuff? I have the exact opposite problem. Whenever there is too much humidity, my throat starts kind of wheezing when I breathe. It makes the noise. Sorry for the horrible sound. But yeah, that usually happens, and so, yeah. It's a very much a poopy. Water blocks here, yeah. In fact, one of the other reasons why I hate summer is there is so much humidity at times that my throat makes that noise constantly. Okay, here's the workshop. I went to look for the workshop without getting my freaking thingy here. And now I'm wasting steps like a moron. Have I wasted enough steps? Am I happy now? I think I'm happy now. Burning glass. Okay, we need to make a decision about this. I'm gonna try and get a few extra steps in here. Guest room, okay. How many steps do I have? 28. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. then 12, 13. Okay, if I don't screw up anything else, I'm left with at least 13 steps. And that should be enough on the floor below. Okay. Can I get a few extra steps before I go down? Oh. Okay, nothing. It was me. The Keeper of Tithus. The chapel's resident guardian, tasked with the sacred duty of keeping the money accumulated from chapel offerings. Not yet. Are you telling me? Oh, come on. Are you telling me that that little guy has all the money that I ever spent entering that room? Aha. Come on, give me a freezer. I'm gonna risk it just a little bit. All the way left, fifth room. No, I cannot get that. Yes, use a key. I was hoping for a shop. Because I have 47 coins and nothing to do with them. I was actually hoping for a shop or the freezer. But yeah, I cannot spend more steps to look for stuff. We need to go down. Pam. Pam. I did not reduce the water that's in there. Oh no. I screwed up. I screwed up. I hope to be able to reach the code check, so at least I can deposit the candle thing. Let me see. Okay. Oh, barely enough steps. 1, 2, and 3. Okay, at least we can save the burning glass. Call it a day. Yeah. Hello, Lurking Zero. How are you doing with the pasta, Sai? Mailroom, sure. Hallway. Amateur lockpicking kit, coupon book, and keys. Interesting. Maybe I shouldn't have taken it. Come on, baby, let me retrieve my item. Ooh, hammer. Oh, check. That was quick. I'm gonna leave the coupon book just in case we end up not bringing the laser back. Okay, first off, we check if we have the tomb. I hope the tomb is in today's rotation, so we can go down and do that. We can check the well anytime. The tomb, we need to get Luckish. Nope. Aha. Christoph, here's the rest of your share. 40 gold from the moonshine shipment we made last week. This may be the last batch for quite some time, as I feel is no longer worth the risk. Especially given Anne's continually increasing suspicion, but I do need to ask another small favor of you. Next week, when you take the Baron to town, if you can fabricate some excuse to delay your return by an hour or two, I will be much beholden to you.
We have 48 gold, yes.
Burning glass becomes a prism key. Oh. Okay. Okay. That's an interesting item. I'm pretty sure it's the one that can make any room appear. You choose the color. Click. You is becoming a stair? Oh wow. Okay, this is a collapsed mine. After waiting the better part of 3 weeks for the equipment to be carefully hoisted down the cliffside one piece at a time, the wait is finally over. Today we begin our formal foray into the mountain and begin excavation of the first tunnel, the first of many. To prevent future delays, Thomas Sinclair has generously volunteered to install a freight lift to facilitate both personal transport. However, after seeing his ornate designs, one can't help but feeling the Baron's delicate taste might be better suited for the ballroom crowd. Regardless of the particulars, I'm sure my crew won't object to riding down the tunnels in a fashionable style. Open sesame. Oh, we are here. We are here. I'm gonna go left first. There is room with blue things. The precipice. Underground. This song is kinda haunting. As our client Thomas Sinclair suspected, the arches that were visible from the south cliff were part of a much longer arcade carved into the rock face. Last week, when our crew first arrived, only 2 supporting pillars were visible, but after only a few days of clearing vines, moss and dirt, we've uncovered a dozen more. Our exploration so far has been limited and entirely superficial, as every shaft we have surveyed has ended abruptly, and every promising path leading deeper into the mountain has been blocked by tunnels packed tight with soil, rock and debris. This site is either much older than we had first assumed, or someone deliberately had these chambers buried. I'm keeping an eye on the steps. Okay. If I turn on all of the fires, there's going to be an elevator here. That is good. I do not know what they want me to be doing. This is the house. Am I supposed to make some rooms appear and then assign the correct piece to it? Foreman's copy, do not remove from sight. Realm, Sigil of the Past and Present by Prof. Earl Willard. Terraphone. Just travel version of the aid. Okay. There is a part ripped. Sigils are not a new tradition, they have been found in every era and every culture and predate both written text and heraldic art. However, today, when we use the term sigil, we are referring specifically to realm sigils, those crude circular marks of designation found on royal artifacts, buildings, and other older documents. The understanding of these fascinating glyphs and to clearly display the correlation between each sigil and the iconography of that realm's royal art. How is the image of a leafless burning tree seen in geometric lines, and what does that tell us of a kingdom's history? Each line, each circle, and each variation tells the story of the land. Okay. To understand a realm sigil, we must first dismantle the symbol and identify the individual elements that make up the wall. Each sigil is composed of 4 things: the core, the dividing lines, the moats, and the border. Someone has ripped some important stuff. This especially. Different from each realm. If the core gives us a name, then the rest of the sigil tells us the history behind that name. Still, it is important to be able to identify and distinguish the core as a first step in deciphering any sigil, as all the other parts are meaningless if we don't first know the place we are describing. I need to find these pages. Heavy lines are used to indicate extreme heat. The scorched air and blazing sun. A rainy realm is indicated with rays of the vertical lines pouring down. For more extreme stormy weather, a jagged lightning-shaped ray is used. A ray dotted with falling circles is used for colder realms in which snow is a common occurrence. Okay. Okay. Okay, and the outside corresponds to the color of the border. Putting it all together, by studying the core, rays, moats, and border of a sigil, you should now be able to unlock the meaning behind what had previously been an undecipherable enigma. Red banners, martial fog. Okay, but it's missing pieces. Have they been ripped off? Or are they consumed and now unreadable? And I don't get to activate the thing at the top, do I? This door is still closed, yes. Okay, I must get access to this room from somewhere else. Let me see, I think there was I think there was a circle on the thingy. Let me try. No, I mean, it's not a circle, but it does kind of look like a glyph. And we're missing 2 fires. Where the heck are they going to be? Let's now deposit the fire thingy and then we can continue the exploration. We definitely need something here. Retrieve items. Oh yeah, we had the coupon book. Hold on a second. Okay, we need to find a computer to be able to upgrade one of our rooms, and then we need to find a shop. Mhm. Ay, 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 ay. Come on, now that I have the gems, give me a room where I can use the upgrade disc. Don't make me lose it, come on. The black box is true. The blue box is true. The gems are in the true box. Okay, so you're true. Pump, 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 pump. Gold sink, come on, show me what I can buy right now. Locksmith, commissary. Come on, come on, come on. Come on. Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. Just give me a freaking shop. Come on, it's not that bad. Just give me a shop. I know that you wanna give me a shop. A precious little shop. Hmm. I just lost the money. save and continue. Let's see. So the first thing I wanna do is make sure if I do or don't have the freaking stuff to open the tomb. Yes. Give me a storeroom. We need the gems. Hallway. Wow, okay, we have plenty of places where we can build stuff. Office. Don't tell me you're gonna give me the code check. Too late. Let's use a key. I trust. Yes. Yes. 3 keys we get. Not gonna run the payroll, but I am getting the gem. Okay. Okay, code check. Now we go outside. Hoping that we get a tomb. We could see if we end up getting... we could see if we end up getting like the boudoir, for example. Because that one has 2 dices in. Broken lever. Okay, that is good to have. Show me what? Show me what? Show me what? Attic. Fine. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. And 8. Okay. I mean, come on, if I get lucky, you know. Nope, but I did get some extra steps, which is gonna be fine. Pretty sure one of the levers for the elevator is gonna be in the freaking in the tomb. But I said I was gonna open the chests I think the telescope spawned the chest at the entrance. Yes, let me open them. They might have dices. And if we can use the dice outside, there is a really high chance we get the tomb. Nope, no dice. No dice. Ouch. Okay, there are two options. Either Sai is really enjoying the pasta, or he did something wrong and he passed away. He passed away! Ah! Passed away! Oh, an upgrade disc and dices. Okay, this is a passage. That's probably the passage that the game was talking about. Okay, and I'm back here. All right. Let's go. The diary key. And she is the old lady of the house. Or Lagiris. Wedlau Wedlnai Weldmora. Orulel giftedeu aris. Nerdau uldareile. I'm... Ah. Okay, hold on. Extra allowance. Okay. We need to go and try to look for the master bedroom now. Pretty sure I'm almost done with the laser thingy. I think there was a pair of candles in the 7-door hallway, the one that has locked doors. Yes. I can set down the diary key right here. Check item. Diary key. Let's go to the office to get the upgrade. And then we finish our steps at the chapel. So we can put some extra money aside. An upgrade for the mailroom. Oh. Same day delivery. No contact delivery. The package will be dropped off in the entrance steps the day after. Right shipping. A very large package will be delivered here 3 days after drafting this room. Oh, I'm taking that. No, actually, I would rather have the item immediately at the entrance room. So we choose non-contact delivery. I deposited the key, yes. Now we need to go down here. Later day. Oh, yeah. Way too hot in here. Now, we are trying to get the master bedroom and the key. In there, I'm probably gonna get one of the answers to the puzzles that I cannot yet handle. Probably. I hope so. Oh yeah, I can get... Oh. Hemlock safe. It should be open. Why? I said it today at 2 p.m. Date in time as long as it's at least 1 hour into the future. It probably wasn't 2 p.m. Fuck that. Fuck that. Now, the issue is the bedroom that I'm looking for is probably the rarest one. And that might cause me some trouble. Bedroom closet, yeah, sure. Greater chance of finding items. I like me that. But it doesn't apply to the rooms that I've already made, I'm going to assume. Then. Now. The pantry. Get room, give me the extra steps. I wasted some by going around and around. I only have one key, so no opening the chest. That's a big no-no. Oh ho, we got a hammer. Give me a sec. Let's talk about the chest again. Just for a moment. Stunk. Car keys. That must be how McNally feels. It's this guy on YouTube that shows lockpicking content and why he doesn't trust lockpicks. And usually the way it goes is he freaking smashes against the freaking lockpicks and they just explode. They open up. And that's very much funny. And also scary. Because they're not... Yeah, they're not supposed to be doing that. I make a showroom. Yeah. Secret passage? Yes. That way I can take a bedroom guarantee. The key to the bedroom. Ooh. That is how it's called. Ooh. Servants' quarters. No, I'm gonna take the boudoir. I wish I had taken the boudoir earlier, so I'd have the dice. I'm gonna make a tunnel, though I really didn't want it. God, I wish I had a shovel. Come on, give me one of the decent ones. No, again. Spread gems in each green room. Or nah, I'm not gonna walk in there. The effect is activated. I don't need more from that. The door is locked. Yes. It wasn't in the nursery that I have to go. It was the master bedroom, right? I probably need dices for that one. I don't have any more keys. Sure.
And, as it was foretold, I am awakened at the sound of a dropping coin.
Let's see again if he had something to say.
Find yourself face to face with the great Alzara.
The great Alzara, oh my god.
And I suspect you wish me to look into your future.
Mm-hmm.
Faintly in the mist, I see a figure. A statue cradled in a courtyard of sentinel stone. You will find yourself one day wandering these paths, walking in the footsteps of the past, wandering and waiting, searching for a shadow that will never be cast, longing for the day to end, the hours to pass. What you have heard here has been foreseen by the great Alzara. Until the dawn of the following
Just preparation
day,
for when you get your house
I
next
have
year.
nothing more to say.
I hope my house is not gonna end up like this. It's quite uncomfortable to walk into your house and never know when the bathroom is gonna show up. Imagine this. You're back with the groceries. You've been out the entire morning. And now you have to, first off, find the kitchen because you need stuff to be in the fridge. Second off, you really need to go to the bathroom. And so what begins is you using the plan to make rooms, hoping to find the 2 rooms that you need. And you end up realizing that all the rooms that you ended up finding were either locked or they didn't lead anywhere. So all that is left for you is to piss yourself as you slowly smell the food rotting in your bags because you couldn't get to the fridge. That's basically the life of this child. I don't know why you would ever want to inherit this place. This seems more of a liability than anything to me. At the rotting foods, you stop listening and you were like, yeah, yeah, no, I don't like that. How was the pasta? How was the pasta, my German boy? It was good, very good. Did you leave some for us so we can try? Or did you eat it all by yourself? Hmm? There is some left for you. Ooh, just for me, just for me. Yes. Hmm. There is some left just for me. You get nothing, T. You're sick. You need to eat. You need to have some chicken broth, and that's it. Everyone whose name starts with T. Okay. Okay. Her name clearly starts with E. So. Her name is just gonna be E from now on. From T to E. I'm going to steal all the pasta. I wish the gnocchi from yesterday had more flavor. It was a nice dish, to be honest. It was really interesting. Sadly, they forgot to add the salt.
No, no, I wanted to give money. Money. Money.
Add 8 courtyards to your drafting pool. I don't know how good that is. Oh wait, isn't that the one that gives you gems? Oh wow, that's really good. That's a really good. Why do I always need to make weird sounds and then I have to listen to myself sing about it? I think I'm silly at times for no reason at all. Okay, we get the key. Now to find the bedroom. Secret passage. Okay, hold on. I'm not sure how many gems I needed to open that one. So let me very quickly... Ooh. Let me very quickly make sure that we have enough. Oh, the courtyard is such a good room to have. Scatatunk! Ice! We get the dice! No. No. Oh, come on, just give me the one that I need. Come on, come on. The ladyship's chamber. Here it is. Here it is. Now let's go get our key. The key goes straight to your heart. Yes. Yes, 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 yes. Okay, please give me the code that leads to something. Do not make me suffer anymore. Okay, I know that this is the diary. Let me first check if... We have the same rune. I'm assuming... Does it never end? What was in Runix this? I think it meant snow, right? This is probably snow or a hailstorm. If it's written in runes. Click. Okay, I open door because I need some air to come through. The ladyship's sleep diary.
My dear diary, after countless sleepless nights and failed home remedies, my physician has urged me to document my sleeping routines in the various bedrooms of our estate. It is his hope that by tracking the caliber and length of my sleep in each room, together we may come to a deeper understanding of my condition and perhaps, with luck, find a more favorable environment in which I might finally find some amount of rest. Lara.
Okay, hold on. Let me read it normally, otherwise I'm not gonna listen. To begin, I thought it best to start with my own room, despite already knowing how unsuitable it has been for my sleep of late. Perhaps it is all the old memories that linger here, as it is impossible not to think of home among so many mementos of my youth. Nonetheless, I find comfort in gazing at the stars before dozing off, and it pains me to consider that, if this trial is successful, it may be one of the final occasions that I sleep here. My room. Sleep duration, 2.5 hours. Quality, peaceful, despite brevity. Observable effects. I awoke the following morning with 10 less steps, but also observed an additional star in the sky. Oh, does it mean that I'm gonna be able to actually sleep in one of these rooms from now on? Last night I retired to the guest room, as I have yet to gain the courage to ask anyone to surrender their room to me, even for a night. This bedroom is a cozy space, normally reserved for guests staying the weekend. However, I found, despite having a choice between the beds, that neither proved to be very comfortable. I must speak with Herbert about this, as our guests deserve, at the very least, as much comfort in their stay as we have. Sleep duration 4 hours, quality very fragmented, observable effect nothing special. It was strange to sleep in the childhood room of my late husband. The room was just as I had imagined from the stories he told me of growing up with an elder brother. Oh, so it was the younger brother. Herbert informed me that the room has remained untouched, almost identical to when they both occupied it. To avoid any accidents, I slept with the bottom bunk, as climbing ladders is not as easy as it was used to be. Despite my exhaustion, my thought of Simon kept me up through most of the night. Sleep duration quite twice the usual. Quality 2 times as restless. The next morning I went to the family tomb to visit his grave and was surprised to find a flower already laid. Okay. But I'm not understanding. Why does it matter to me? I could not bring myself to ask Hartway directly if I could borrow his room for my sleep study. The mere thought of it was mortifying. Instead, I decided to roll the die, as they often put it, and wait for his night off to sneak into his room to nap. The experience of sleeping in a servant's room was thrilling, but the fear of getting caught was overwhelming. Every little noise startled me, and I couldn't manage to sleep for more than a few moments, fearing Harty would return at any time. About half the steps the following day, I found it to my pocket. Wait, I also discovered a stray die had found its way into my pocket. Okay. I was initialized to spend time in Baron's room, with every surface adorned with gold and every piece of furniture so large it seems almost comical. But as I lay down on the enormous bed, I was surprised to find that I felt entirely at ease. Even the absurdly oversized pillows were somehow comfortable, propping me up just right so that I didn't feel any strain on my neck or back. I slept more soundly than I have in weeks, and I woke up feeling genuinely rested for the first time in what feels like forever. I woke feeling very refreshed, with more energy and more steps than normal. As fate will have it, just as I had begun to make progress in my guest of slumber, a most joyous event has interrupted my progress. My beloved daughter has given birth to a son, and has requested my presence in town to assist her during the exciting but demanding time. For now, I shall take my leave of the bedrooms for Mount Holly, but I am certain, dear diary, that one day I shall return. Lady Clara Epsin, grandmother. Aww. Okay. Isn't Clara Epsin the one that disappeared? And then there is a drawing. Why does it look like that? That is the special room, the one that we get every morning. But it looks like it has 4 entrances. Okay, so the diary told me nothing. I'm weirded by the fact that it told me nothing, to be honest. The only thing I know from that is that she has problems sleeping. And I still cannot find the big version of the drawing that they had about her. Para para ra para 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 pam. Para pam. Para ra pa pam. I don't think it's going to unlock me anything. Okay, I cannot use these items. Fine. I have no idea what to do now. Ooh, I know what I have to do now. I wish the kennel was able to give me a shovel. I wish the kennel had like a chance of giving me a shovel. Yeah, we need to go straight here. Until I find a locked one. Hoping that it happens. Nope. Okay. It doesn't go. 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 Okay, we can open one from the special one. Para-pa-pum, pum, pum, pa, para-pa-pum, pa-pum, pum, pum. Para-pa-pa-pum. Bow, bow. Bow, 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 bow. Bow, 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 bow. Bow, 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 bow. Okay. Let me pull this for the sake of. Was that the way to have the rune? Yes. I can't quite make out what that means. Locked. As always, it's locked. Ah, we're stuck again. Okay. Sorry for the shorter stream. I think I'm gonna stop here for today, though. I'm gonna call it a day and then stop. We're gonna make it a little shorter. And I'm gonna think about what the heck we can do to solve the puzzles around. I hope you all had a nice time. Sorry for making it shorter. And I'll see you all again tomorrow. Bye bye, friends. Yep. Wow. Have a cool evening, you too. You too. Make sure to get better. Bye bye.